My name is Tia. I'm 43 years old. I was born as a male. And this is my story. Hi, I'm Tia. I'm 43 years old. And I come from Indonesia, Surabaya, East Java. I've been living in Germany for almost 25 years. I'm professional nurse in Charité for almost 4 years. My self-discovery, it wasn't really easy. And I realized that I am different since I was born. Since I was could thinking, could thought about myself, I know that I was different. But my family and my circle and everything, it doesn't support, and it's really quite difficult to open and to acting like myself, be myself. I was fighting about myself like almost 25 years, and finally I decided 2 years ago, and I must through the psychiatrist and so on, and because I'm not get further, I feel depressed about myself. I don't find any satisfaction. What I've done and so on. I don't feel I don't have any energy. I just don't. I'm unhappy with myself, and then that's why I decided to get help, professional help, and discovered myself, and that liberate me in the end until now. Like you see now, I feel open and happy. Of course, discrimination is it's like a common word for me. It's very hard to deal with it, because when I was a kid, I was like a second side. When I was a kid, I was crying. Of course, the first reaction that I can do, just crying and blame myself. Bullying is like a part of my life in kindergarten, elementary school, until when I was at university. When I was as a man, I'm not look like a typical man. When I was a bit girly, a bit sissy or something, so everybody make a fun of me and make a joke on me. Yeah, don't even think like in Germany there is no discrimination. Oh, happened a lot to me in U-Bahn, S-Bahn, because I'm dressed up, because in transition time, I don't feel in between, between like a man, like a woman, look like a man but not a woman. It's very difficult for me when I go to somewhere wearing a woman clothes, and some guy, I don't know, they make a joke on me and verbal abuse like, hey, tunte, or hey, you, suchtel, or whatever. That's kind of word I heard a lot. And that's why when I go somewhere, I must think twice where I should go. So, and what time, so that I can feel safe. So when I go out from the street, I must looking left or right, who's behind me, and then when I'm over like late at night, when I went back home from work, I was like worried who's behind me, and I don't want to get arrested. When I was in Ausbildung time, like an apprenticeship, one of teacher told me that if I want to get follow the examination, the end examination about my Ausbildung, and I should wearing trousers instead wearing a dress, and it was really hit my feeling. She told me because the name as a male is not as a woman, and I should act like a man and to wearing trousers like you're supposed to be man. It's not wearing a dress like a woman. Yeah, I failed on my exam, unfortunately, and I must repeat it again one semester. It was really, really hard also for me. Well, at work, of course, people at the beginning was curious about me because mainly I changed. I don't go to a woman wardrobe because I'm not feel convenient. A lot of gossip, a lot of rumors, and uh, people look at me so strange and doesn't want to eating together sometimes. Like, what's he doing? I don't know what they call me, he or she. And for me, I don't care in the beginning because I already cope about I already prepared about that. Yeah, no, I don't feel any differences, And they know about me, and I told them at the beginning I'm a trans woman, even though rumors, stupid jokes, and so on still there. But at work now, at this moment, is really safe. I'm a lucky person because I've got this opportunity until I get good position at my work, to compare with others trans women, which is in a third world country. They cannot achieve until through kind that position. I can understand how difficult to get education because they through all of discrimination, and in the end they don't have any chance to develop themselves. They must do kind of the bad job, go to the street as a prostitute. They must be living in slum area, and in slum area it's really, really bad situation. They don't have any sometimes there's no running water, they don't have any electrician. There is just like in the garbage, so full of criminality, and it's just not nice. It's quite sad, to see them to have kind of this condition. We are all human and we are all the same, and we have a got right to have a equality and also feel secure as just the way you are. I hope there is no more discrimination. I'm happy now because I can live as I am actually. But there's one thing bothering me right now, which is make me a little bit sad, is namely my parents. I have father and stepmom, and they both don't want to talk with me because they don't know how to handle and cope by themselves. That's really make me really make me really sad, and until now it's still my burden because my father know about me when I was a kid, but they don't want to aware, and then that's the consequences that I took right now. And on the other hand, I'm happy about myself. On the other hand, I must give sacrifice that I don't, talk with my father, and I cannot see them or something like that because of my transition. It's very hard for me. It's because it's hurting my feeling. If I came there with my joy, want to happy to see family, but they want to accept me. It's gonna be hurt my feelings. That's why I'm scared.